Won't stop. Jail those killer cops. Can't stop, 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 won't stop. What do we want? Justice. Where do we want it? What do we want? Justice! Watch your back, brother. Yeah, what do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! 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 Mike Brown don't get it, shut it down! Mike Brown don't get it. Shut it down. Mike Brown don't get it. Shut it down. Mike Brown don't get it. Shut it down. Elijah McClain don't get it. Shut it down. Elijah McClain don't get it. Elijah McClain don't get it. Elijah McClain don't get it. Shut it down. George Floyd don't get it. Shut it down. George Floyd don't get it. Shut it down. Breonna Taylor 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 don't get it. Shut it down. Terrence Coleman don't get it. Shut it down. If Terrence Coleman don't get it. Shut it down. Bo Ramsey don't get it. Shut it down. If Bo Ramsey don't get it. Shut it down. Sandra Bland don't get it. Shut it down. Sandra Bland don't get it. Shut it down. If Summer Heem don't get it. Shut it down. If Summer Heem don't get it. Shut it down. Ross Batista don't get it. Shut it down. Ross Batista don't get it. Shut it down. If we 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 don't get it. Shut it down. Yeah. So we got shut it down. Revolutionary glow of Ferguson still alive. So, want to give y'all a huge thanks. Give y'all a pat on the back for going through the ring, standing up strong, representing for Boston, representing for the Mike Brown Jr. family. For those of y'all who don't know, this is the 6th anniversary of the death, the murder of Mike Brown Jr. by Officer Darren Wilson from Ferguson Police Department in Missouri. About a week ago, the DA said that he was not going to reopen that case. It never did go to trial. Some people thought that there was a trial. There was never a trial. And that's why the case never go to trial. No charges were filed. The families demanding to reopen the case. Us and myself with mass activists against police brutality. Hope Coleman, the mother of Terrence Coleman, was killed by Boston police in 2016. We went to Ferguson last year, a year ago today. We were out there in support of the Mike Brown family, and we wanted to let them know that we still got their back, that we're still with them in the demand to reopen the case. Just because the DA doesn't want to reopen, he doesn't get the last say. We're going to take it to the governor. We're going to take it to D.C. We want you all involved. We're going to D.C., Boston delegation, Massachusetts delegation, August 27th and 28th. They're going to march on Washington and the DOJ, demanding reopen all the cases. All the cases. All right, so want to thank y'all. Till we win. That's the theme of this march. These protests are not going to stop. We're not going to go back to the regular scheduled program. I don't know what kind of program they got to go back to anyway, but other than, you know, the continued murder and onslaught of innocents. So we're going to continue to stand up and speak out against the pandemic of police brutality and racism. We know that our PPE is protest, that we do need this to survive, and it's the only way we're going to be able to defend our rights. And through that, you know, through the rights of these families and their loss, we'll defend the rights of everyone. Justice for all. All right, so I don't know if Melanie, are you still here? Yeah, I don't think she made the whole march, but I just wanted to give a shout out. She didn't get a chance to speak on the mic, but
let Jose say after.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Queremos ver si está Marlene aquí, si no, vamos a seguir, pero si está aquí, por favor, venga adelante aquí, pedimos traducir. Gracias.
Yeah, well, she was here for the march. She came right as we started marching. She marched with us most of the way. Melanie Batista, the mother of Ross Batista, was here. He was killed by Boston police on June 2nd, 2013. They're also demanding that case be re-investigated, and we've been standing with that family. We need to know the names of these people. We don't have to wait for a George Floyd in Minnesota to take action here now. We have our own George Floyds, our own Breonna Taylors that we can play the biggest role in helping them win justice. So I hope everybody gets to know these stories and gives support to the local families. Encourage everybody to come out to Funk the Police this coming Friday. It's going to be at Ronan Park. If you were there, you know. If you missed it, ask somebody. You know, it should be another exciting time where we can kick back a little bit. This does get hard to sustain, and so we got to do things like Funk the Police. We got to have some art. Hoodstock, yeah. We got to have some art in this movement. Opportunities to reflect, kick back a little bit, and celebrate what we have already built together. We're starting to change this country. I don't think we're going back, y'all. I don't want to go back. I don't know about you. All right, I'm gonna hand the mic over to Sarah.
Peace, y'all. So, as you know, revolution is not a spectator sport, right? So, I want to give a big thanks. I don't do this enough. I always forget, but we cannot do this without volunteers. We are all volunteers, but we need more volunteers to just kind of get in where we fit in. We're doing this in our free time, and there isn't much of it, but we are going to keep pushing until we're 100% free. So we need each and every one of you. Please go to our website. If you have batteries in your phone, I want to see you pull out your phone. M as in mass, A for action, A against, P police, B brutality. MAAPB.org. If you look at the menu, we're updating it right now. You'll see some more updates tonight, but if you go to the part where it says get involved, there will be two forms. The first form is just to make sure that you're on our contact list. You'll find out whenever we're doing stuff. Sometimes it's last minute. So make sure you're on our contact list. And the second one is for volunteers. And there's a lot of check boxes. All kinds of things you can volunteer for. And we will call on you. We need you. If you have ideas. Who do we have over here? We have one of our volunteers that's always coming around giving us all kinds of ideas. And we go for it, you guys. So we really need you to help us pull off this Funk the Police, whether it's behind the scenes. If you're an artist, if you're a visual artist, if you're a performing artist, there's a place for you. If you have anything that you want to share, please let us know, all right? So stay in touch. Peace.
Hold on. That's what we got.
Yeah, we take me off on a code 9 to be 3.
Listen, I really appreciate this organization. Since day one that this man up to the head of mine, I get on it because it's a real thing. The people that come, they don't fight. White, black, Hispanic, gay, straight, bi, trans, they all come together because people are tired. Maybe 3 years ago, black folks was getting shot by the numbers. But now, people are realizing that it's white folks too. It's Hispanics too. And people are getting tired. And it's good that you guys are showing support. Not only support, just showing up. You understand what I'm saying? It's a real thing. And I appreciate all you guys coming, even the people that were straggling along that just were on the side of the street and followed. Look back there. A lot of those people weren't with this march and they just came along because they're tired. We're all tired. I met a lot of people here through this movement that are good people. I met this sister right here, and I give her a lot of courage and a lot of thanks. I've been to like 4 or 5 movements, and she told a story about her son. I don't have kids, but I know it's hard. It's hard. And for her to come up 4 or 5 times, y'all can't say that she's a weak woman. 5 times that I've seen her. She's a strong woman. It's a lot of people like that here that don't have that conviction, but they show up in support of her and other people. So I really like to thank all of y'all for coming. I'd like to thank Boja, his wife, and a lot of photographers that I met. I met a sister here, and we joke all the time. I didn't know her until I came to this movement. So it's a lot of friends. It's people that, right here, you people don't even know, but y'all are getting along. Y'all are talking amongst each other around the way. This is what we need. This is how things change. If we're stagnant, we're not moving. But we got to keep moving. We won't never be stagnant because this is a long journey. A long journey. It's short, but it's long. So thank you guys for showing up. Here's Boja again.
How long? How long? How long? All right, yeah. We want to give the mic to Hope to send us off, give us our marching orders, keep us grounded. So let's give a big, you want to let's give it up to Hope.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming away all the way from the South End and here. We all need to stick together. I've been traveling around this time. Last year I was at Ferguson. Mike Brown and his family. He came here to support me with my son. 2016, on October 30th. My son was shot by 2 officers. I called for the ambulance, but the police came instead. I had called for the ambulance. I told him I called for the ambulance, not for you all, but they said, we'll give it a try. And the other one gets out and says, we gotta protect the EMS. Meanwhile, my son gets up, comes out the hallway, and they asked him. He said, Terrence, you gotta go to the hospital. My son said, I don't want to go. I said, Terrence, just go to get checked. He said, I don't want to go. Remember, he's not in his right state of mind because he didn't take his medicine. He has schizophrenic paranoia. My son said, I don't want to go. So my son's made 2 statements. The EMS didn't like. My son was standing next to me. I'm on the 1st floor. I have 5 grandbabies down below. He said, you want to go? My son said, no, I don't want to go. I said, Terrence, just go. He said, I don't want to go. My son made 2 statements. The EMS said, you're going to go. I said, I don't know, but you're going to go. My son said, by that time, the 2 officers that pulled up, put the door open, and we were going to have a gun in the way. And I was 2 shots. I hit my son's voice. I didn't get a nerve to come out. That officer, instead of getting justice for my son and reopening the damn case, instead they promoted him. But I'm standing today after the fact they killed my husband was in the other room. They said we finally got him out the way. We did a good job. We ain't got to worry about him anymore. And you got the damn evidence covered up. Then you got evidence, get up there and make a statement. The mother's a liar. She wasn't there at all. He wasn't there. I was standing by my son, and they still killed him instead of taking him to the hospital. But I'm not going to give up hope. I'm not going to give up the case, and we open the damn cases now. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Thank you all for coming out.
We believe in hope. 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 We believe in hope.
I'm sorry, one more statement. I can give my prayers out to Floyd and his family. I was there also, July 11th and 12th. We marched, the Mothers March. But here, they can talk about other people's cases, but they keep covering up Boston's cases. George Floyd was yelling for his mom. My son couldn't yell, but I was there with my son, and they still called him a liar. But I'm there. I'm gonna keep on fighting for my son. They say other states, and Boston's not like Minneapolis. They said this, but they know there's cases here, and they know they've been shooting up everybody, but they're not bringing it up. But I'm bringing the damn shit up. Time for a change.
We believe in hope. 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 All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. Just a couple more things before you go. Just once again want to invite you to come out to Ronan Park this Friday, 5 o'clock at Funk the Police. It's going to be another fundraiser to help send a delegation of mothers and families and supporters to D.C. to be part of this march on Washington with other families across the country demanding reopen the cases. That's happening August 27th and 28th. I just wanted to go over again the demands that read at the beginning of the march for mass action against police brutality. Number one, prosecute the police. Arrest and charge all officers committing police brutality and murder to the fullest extent of the law. Number two, indict all officers, prosecutors, judges, and all other government officials guilty of covering up the crimes of the police. Number three, we call on all district attorneys, state and federal officials to reopen all past cases of brutality, abuse, and violations of the civil rights of victims by employees of the state.
Reopen the cases!
Number four, stop the systematic intimidation of witnesses and family members and police-involved abuse and killings by law enforcement.
Back! Back!
Number five, full financial compensation to the victims and their families. Number six, all protesters have a First Amendment right to peaceful protest. Stop attacking protesters, release all charges, and expunge all related records. And finally, number seven, and tied back to Ferguson, tied back to this day, we demand the federal investigation now into murders of 6 St. Louis activists. A key one among them being Darren Seals. Say his name. Darren Seals. Darren Seals.
Darren Seals! Say his name! Say his name! Remember that name, it's important.
All right, everyone. How long are we going to be out here? So I guess, we'll see you in the streets till we win. All right? We got your back. Mass action. That's MAAPAC.org. MAAPB.org. MAAPB.org. Stay tuned for future events. Thanks, everyone.
One more thing. I have some flyers here if you want to help pass them out in your neighborhood. Come see me in the truck. And last thing, mass action.
Charlie, you want? Charlie, based on the hard to will get this. Charlie, base for Hartsville over at 30 Woodruff Way. What's the position? It's gonna be 30 Woodruff Way, Hartsville.
Oh, okay. But I'll check. I'll check.
Yeah,
Hey, thank you. Sorry. Okay, definitely.
Yeah, because I was raising exactly this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said, what are we going to do?
Can I get a couple more of those?
We set it up.
That's right. As soon as I saw it, I wrote
As
it.
soon as we found out, we set it up. I'm sorry I'm being so stingy with these.
That's okay.
I wish I had more. I didn't think so, yeah, if you guys want to join the street outreach team, we're trying to get people organized.
Can I grab a couple of more of those? If you can spare it. Give me like 2 more. Thanks. Alright guys. We're wrapping this up. And there's Porter signing off. Until next time.